My tutor, Christine Ansell, she's a big part of my journey. Sitting down meeting her, she became an instant friend. There wasn't the barrier like there was at school where that's a teacher, that's a student, you don't ask questions, you keep quiet when she tells you to. It was an instant friendship. And if I wasn't coping with the lesson well, Chris would sit down and take the time and explain to me in a way that I knew. Without Christine, I would be sat at home doing nothing still or anything like that. So I owe a lot to her. She never takes the full praise of what she's done for me, but she changed my life.
Slate 2, take 1.
Jim Granger, the tutor, he's the head tutor, he saw something in me that I thought I didn't see. He's pulled me, and I've kind of let go into a direction. It's like a kite. Even something where you release it and then suddenly it just goes off. That's what he's done. He's literally pulled me in the right direction.
I have had inspiration from some of my tutors in this college, definitely. Darby was a big influence of mine, a teacher who, I just admired how much he got into what he did, and he went right low with everything that he was telling me. So he'd want to know where everything came from. He wouldn't just want to know programming. He wanted to know where that came from and what started that and what didn't. And I like that kind of how in depth he was, and he inspired me to kind of want to start programming as well. And I also say Joe, my teacher, with his enthusiasm and his passion, and he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life as well, to be honest. So he was a big inspiration as well. And it was a great feeling to get the award off both of them. Last year when I won the Student of the Year, I think it was really good. One of the best feelings in my life, actually. To feel that,
This one particular tutor at university was Bill Flynn. He was working class. His dad had tried talking him out of it when he was going to pack his good job in to go to university. His dad was like, "What? You don't pack a perfectly good job?" And the way he used to tell us about social history, right from back when they was doing the enclosures and taking the land, and everybody worked off the land, and then the Industrial Revolution, just that his slant on that, because he's from the same background as me, he just inspired me so much. He's taught me about the barriers and the overcoming them, and he has definitely been a big inspiration. I'll never ever forget him. He's ace.
Jane, my assessor, she helped me to be the person I am. I remember when I first came out, I was so shy. I didn't know how to talk to the kids and all that, because I'm used to multicultural kids, and when it's all one nation of kids, it's difficult, you know what I mean? And she said to me one day, so how are you going to grow? I want you to go out there, all right, and pick 3 young people, all right, and find out 3 things about them, all right, engage with them, and play pool and stuff, and write down and then come back to me and tell me afterwards. And that was the start of me growing to be a youth worker. So Jane is one of my heroes. I love to be like her.
I had my world skills trainer who I followed and watched her, and she pushed me to be successful. And then I also had Talita, my college tutor, who was giving me finishing touches all the time, really pushing me, and she believed in me. So, oh no, cry. She believed in me, so made me work harder. And if someone believes in you, I can't talk. If someone believes in you, yeah, I think it's important to have someone that believes in what you do.